Hi everyone, and thank you for tuning back into Aaron Meets World. My name's Aaron, and in this episode I am going to be finishing out the Star Wars Galaxy's Edge clothing items that I picked up by covering the Sith Tunic from Black Spire Outfitters, as well as the Jedi robes, which I'll show just a little bit later. So anyways, the Sith Tunic, I picked that up. I wanted to pick up the Jedi Tunic as well, but they did not have it in my size. So this is what I have to kind of represent both of them. But I do have the Jedi robe and not the Sith robe. So that's what I'll be showing off later. So anyways, this was about $70 for the tunic. I want to say the robe was probably a little over $100. It was pretty expensive. But as you'll see, both of these items are really high quality. I'll back up in just a few minutes so you can see how the whole thing looks. I also have the belt on and one of my lightsabers hooked on, so you can see how that all looks together. But as far as the Sith Tunic goes, I know when I first put this on and then saw a picture of myself, I was just all grins because it is really high quality. It looks really good. The fabric is high quality. It has some weight to it. It hangs off of you just how you feel like it should. The Sith Tunic is a little bit rough, but still comfortable and soft, while I know the Jedi Tunic is a little bit on the softer side, so it kind of goes with how it's supposed to feel for whatever type of character you're dressing up as. But I personally feel that the Sith Tunic can still work just fine for a Jedi anyway, because there are several Jedi characters that do wear dark clothing, Anakin and Luke both included. So anyways, I'm going to back up right now so you can see the whole thing. As you can see, depending on the weight of your lightsaber, the belt does kind of hang sideways. My elemental nature lightsaber that I built in Savvy's workshop is pretty heavy, so it does pull down on it quite a bit. I don't know that I'd choose this lightsaber out of the ones that I have if I were going to wear this for an extended period of time for like Halloween or some sort of cosplay event. If I were to do one, I'd probably go with a lighter one like Anakin's saber, or even Luke's if I can get a hold of it, because I know if you choose the blade top on that one that doesn't actually take the blade, that saber is extremely light from what I've heard. So that would be a good choice there. Alright, and now we're back and I have my Jedi robes on. So these still had the price tag on when I pulled them back out, and they were actually $125. So the robes are actually pretty expensive, but they are pretty heavy. These aren't some robes that are just gonna tear if they get caught on something. They are high quality. All of the costume items, especially the tunics and the robes, were actually taken from the screen used patterns, so these are very screen accurate, probably about as screen accurate as you're gonna get, unless you bring in a master seamstress to recreate something for you. But these are certainly gonna be better than stuff that you're gonna end up like ordering off of Etsy or especially Amazon or any mass-produced costuming place. So I do highly recommend these if you're looking for high quality Jedi robes. Let me back up and show you. Hello there. And now I guess I'll swing my saber around a little bit too. So anyways, I do recommend these. They are on the expensive side, but that's what costume items tend to cost. These are actually way cheaper than most cosplay level costume items end up costing. So they're not too bad. End of the day, it was a little over $200 for all of the pieces, the Jedi clip, the belt, the tunic, the robes. I still need to track down some boots somewhere. That's something they do not have. But anyways, do you guys have any questions or comments? Let me know in the comments. Please like my video and please share. And as always, please subscribe. I do still have a few more Galaxy's Edge oriented videos coming down the pipeline, although we are getting towards the end of it finally. But then I already do have some other stuff in the pipeline as well to follow that up. So anyways, thank you for watching and I'll see you next time.